starting to Boston trip. Happy 4th. Tomorrow is 250th July 4th celebrating in Boston. So we'll be in Boston tomorrow, July 4th. See you folks. Just got to the airport and we're going to take the flight and go. The airport, Alaska Terminal. Heading to Boston, Massachusetts. I might take a few shots here. I'm sure you might have seen airport many times in my videos and other videos. So catch you up in the flight. Immigration clear, like a few minutes since we had a TSA pre-check. So heading to the gate. So let's see once we reach there. This is a new complex, looks like. I haven't seen this one. And they have a lot of space here. A lot of beautiful space they added. You can sit there, you can lie down, you can relax and watching TV, probably football or something. There are a lot of restaurants up there, new coffee shops added, and a lot of resting area. And looks like this is a new complex. Still, this is Alaska addition, I think. You can see just now flight came. People are coming out. So it's quite about 10:30 p.m. Some of the shops are closed. So yeah. Olympia coffee, never heard about it. This looks like a new coffee for me. Haven't smelled yet, but must be a good coffee. And they added chilies on the top. That's the whole thing. You can see the soccer. Since there is a soccer fever, people can sit and enjoy watching it. This is a little bit distance to go up. Always, I don't know why they give when you are taking the flight, they'll make you walk a little further. So there are gates from C9 to C20 here. So there are a lot of shops here as well. Some of them they close, some of them they're open. I'm sure probably by 11 most of them will shut down, except there will be one might be open for some of the terminals. Otherwise most of them might have closed by 11:30. Soccer field going on. This is Seattle Airport, Washington State, USA. In case last minute water bottles, magazines, chocolates, some goodies you want to buy, it's a perfect spot. So you can have some nice, is it Korean? Hachiko or Japanese, I'm not sure. We got a Starbucks here, in case if you want to have a coffee. Keeps you awake for some time. Yeah, this is the shop. Boba. Specials. We have Starbucks this side. Hachiko. It's a shop, a small sitting area. Different gates. The elevator will take you down to the train. See all the way down. And there's a lot of sitting area here as well. And to enter the flight. Getting in the flight. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing all right. How
Very
are you
good,
doing?
thank you.
Good. Hi, welcome.
My seat.
Okay.
It's in a mixed space. Got the window seat.
Manually place the vest by blowing into the tubes. The light will activate in water. The evacuation slides at the forward doors can also be used for flotation. Federal law requires you to comply with all crew member instructions, lighted signs, and posted placards. Interference with crew members is strictly prohibited. Federal law also prohibits smoking, vaping, or consuming your own alcohol. All lavatories are equipped with smoke detectors. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited. The use of chewing tobacco is not permitted on board the aircraft. Your safety and well-being are important to us. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a crew member. Please use the lavatory in the cabin when you are seated when available. For security reasons, no line may form at the front of the aircraft. If you're seated in the main cabin or premium class and you need to use the forward lavatory when our carts are in the aisle, you must wait at row 6 until the lavatory becomes available. We do ask if you're seated in row 6 to the back of the aircraft, when our carts are not in the aisle, if you could please use one of the 3 restrooms in the back of the plane. The forward lavatory is for first class and also for the safety of the flight deck. We appreciate your cooperation with this. To prepare us for takeoff, make sure your seatbelt is fastened, ensure your seat back is upright and headrest is lowered. Tray tables and device holders are stowed. In first class, your footrest should be in the stowed position. All bags, including crossbody bags, as well as larger items, like laptops and tablets with keyboards, must be stowed underneath the seat in front of you. If you're seated in an exit row, please be sure the window shades are open and unplug devices for takeoff. And with that, we are ready for our 4-hour and 43 Austin. Thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate you being here.
As you can see, flight is taking off. So from the runway, we're up in the air now. Beautiful Seattle and surrounding areas you can see. Nightlife in Seattle. A lot of lights everywhere. Seattle is great about there are many lakes, so surrounded by the whole city lakes, and yeah, watching from the aeroplane, it's beautiful out there. You can see all the small factories and colorful lighting. Since I got the window seat, able to see down and take some video. So let's see how long it will last. Probably another few minutes I can take it, and once we get into so high, I don't think we can able to see much. So basically it's going to take like one huge turn and then turn back on east. So we had some sleep, and then once we can able to see the light outside, we're in Boston pretty much. So these are all outskirts of Boston. In fact, we cross the city and then come back again to the ocean, and then that's how probably it's going to land our flight. So here we are watching some of the areas in and out of Boston. So please enjoy watching from the space. It's beautiful out there. So another few minutes, this is what you're going to see. This is the downtown Boston from up in the sky. It's beautiful. So from Boston Airport to Boston downtown is just one bridge, and that bridge actually goes under the water. Actually, bridge goes under the water, and there's water on top of it. So flight is taking off. You can see that's Boston Logan International Airport. It's pretty big, famous too, one of the busiest airports in USA. Boston city actually has one of the best universities too. They have a Howard, Columbia, MIT, and a few other great institutions they have. So a lot of people trying to get in those universities go to Boston and study. So even in Boston, there are some islands, small islands, and those islands you can take a boat and go. Boston downtown also encourages people to go there, and there are boat rides, cruise, all that stuff takes off from Boston. Yeah, it's a very interesting city that you can stay and watch. Mostly I recommend people to go and stay in Boston downtown itself, because that's where all the action is, and very safe. With the families, with the kids, you can go and stay in Boston downtown, and then you can roam around. There are good parks. There is a river where people go there, do boating and kayaking and all that stuff. Very interesting place. So, good thing is we are in world of soccer. There are tournaments happening in FIFA World Cup in 2026. So, since it's happening in Canada, USA, Mexico are sharing, so Boston also conducting some matches. So in fact, French team is in Boston. Maybe if we get a chance, we'll see them too. Again, since we are in the flight, we can able to see pretty much what we can see in the down, but I cannot identify all of them because this is my first time in Boston. Actually, second time in Boston, but really staying in Boston, and I'm going to observe things in Boston. This is the first time. So enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.
Please keep your seatbelts on. Our pilots will turn off the seatbelt sign when it's safe to get out. Your belongings should remain stowed until we've safely reached the gate. If your phone is closed, you can take it out of airplane mode. With our baggage service guarantee, your bags will get baggage claim within 20 minutes of our arrival at the gate, or see a baggage agent to receive a discount or points towards a future flight. For information about connecting flights, refer to the Alaska app or check the monitors inside the terminal. On behalf of all of us at Alaska Airlines and our One World Alliance, it's been our pleasure having you on board. A special thank you to our Atmos Rewards and status members. It was nice to see you again. Thanks for making us a part of your journey. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Take care and have a great day.
landed in Boston. Boston welcomes us. We reached Boston. It's Boston Airport. We don't have any baggage, but we're going to go out anyway and get the Uber. Time to go to the hotel. Explore the Boston. Meet Boston. It's a baggage claim in Boston, as usual, just like any airport. You get airport shuttles and things like that. So this is how we got out of the airport, and then we have multiple zones. You can take, this is the center island where all the Ubers comes and pick you up. So once they come here, they'll give you the members slots. Got the Uber heading to the hotel from Boston to Boston Airport Logan to the downtown. Well organized. You don't have to walk too far from the airport once you get out. Just get out of the airport and within seconds you'll have a red app, Uber, Lyft, whatever you wanted to take it. And also from the airport to hotel, it's only about 10 minutes. Downtown basically. Any part of downtown. Still at the airport. I'm sure Logan International is pretty big. It's July 4th, 250th Independence Day. A lot of celebrations will happen here. Let's go enjoy. Not sure what it is. Looks like flying saucer to me. Looks like we're ready to be. That's it. Once you cross the bridge, you're in the city. This part of the
Yeah.
tunnel is underwater. Can you believe it? We're going under the water. There's ocean on the top. Or you can call it bay or ocean. I think it's ocean. It's a salt water. So we did not took the tube like London, but the tunnel top is water, and we're done with it, and
Now it's
we are out already. Wow, that's good to know. I was wondering what happened to the water. We're crossing the bridge, but instead of that, we crossed the tunnel, so the water on the top. Okay, we got out. That's it. We're in downtown. Boston City has a lot of history, a lot to know in case you're a history student. Most of the stuff is walkable distance here, so you really don't need a car or anything. Another tunnel. Hope this tunnel is not. There's no water, right? On
No.
the
It's not.
probably small tunnel. So. These are all will remind you like London. So Boston is one of those old days memories for when British was ruling. All these buildings probably built by them too, some of them at least. Dunkin' Coffee.
You guys are in good places. Have everything here.
We're staying right in downtown, so things are closer for us. Today is July 4, so traffic will be a little bit less and less traffic in the roads. Probably later in the evening, you might see more people and more traffic. That's something historic, looks like old, pretty old, that one. A lot of stuff to see. We got to the hotel now. Hiya.